That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town. She ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the 76ers. For the New Orleans Pelicans, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Sixers, Pelicans. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Bryant. Wallace is out there with Lucas. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Johnson in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pelicans, Russell is out there with Williams. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Doncic in at the point. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Johnson, the pass to Wallace. Outside Bryant. It's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Bryant against Doncic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
No good from Lucas. Here's New Orleans. Outside Leonard. Doncic against Bryant. Doncic with the bucket.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Leonard on the wing, defended by Lucas. Leonard, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Up top, Kobe. Guarded by Tatum. Kobe kicks to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Bryant. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic passes to Leonard. Passes it to Tatum. Over Wallace. And it's sent back by Wallace. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And the Pelicans with possession here.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Doncic against Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Left side, Kobe. That shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now here's Johnson. Up top, Malone. 76ers moving the ball around. Clock at 4. And here's Bryant for 3. Again, the miss by Kobe.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. And they get it back. Here's Russell. He dishes it to Tatum. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Wallace against Tatum. And it's Malone missing. Outside Tatum. The pass to Doncic. Right side Williams. Floats one, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Bryant. They could use a bucket. And they recover it. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's tipped. Here's Johnson. Back to Wallace. Kicks it to Kobe. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Wallace against Tatum. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Wallace. Feeds it to Lucas. Malone trying to break free. Goes back up. Wallace misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The first one falls. And so Russell hits them both. The 76ers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Kobe. Johnson surveying the floor. And he drives in, and he comes up with the deuce.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
New Orleans gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. But tried by Doncic. And it's sent back by Kobe. Johnson inside. Leonard's there. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Russell trying to free himself up. And Leonard gets it to go.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
Johnson, the pass to Wallace. Passes it to Bryant. Back to Wallace. 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. And Johnson missing again. Pelicans leading by 4. And here is Tatum. No points in the game yet for him. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Philly, Maurice Lucas. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Russell. Johnson comes in for Williams. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Tatum. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kawhi Leonard. Then for the 76ers, Jared Allen comes in for Malone. And it's Hill in for Wallace. And so he makes both from the line. New Orleans in the lead. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Let's go, fans. I can't hear you. The loudest section is getting free t-shirts. I need you to get a little louder over there. Let's see who's the loudest.
Ball against Johnson. Ball, the bounce pass. Doncic passes to Williamson. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now here is Hill. Teardrop shot. Here's Allen. Williamson with the block. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Kobe. Good. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Johnson finds Hill. Lobbed up there for Allen, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic with it, picked up by Bryant. Johnson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
And Hill has it in the corner. Over a reason. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Kept alive. The second effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So much love for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
That free throw good from Williamson. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Now here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good, unable to end this run.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Williamson against Allen. Ball with a wide open look. Here's Williamson. Allen with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 8. Williams with the ball. With the drive. It's rebounded by Doncic. Hill against Ariza. He kicks it to ball. Back to Ariza. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hill.
2 minutes.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Ariza. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. Doncic outside. Here's the floater. No good on that one. The 76ers trail by 8. Johnson dishes to Williams. To the middle. Here's Allen. The shot that time not on target. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Johnson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Now here is Hill. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Dick Van Arsdale.
.103 left in the first quarter. Outside Williams. And there's the feed to Allen. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
There's Ball with the 3. Second chance effort. And Johnson finishes off inside. Johnson's got 6 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Van Arsdale. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Looking to end his cold spell. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
High arcing shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Williams. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Johnson. He's got 11. It's been all about Luka Doncic for New Orleans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Johnson is out there with Williams. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 3 slot.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Here's Williams. Zion Williamson making his last shot. He's guarded by Johnson. Fader on the way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fires from 14 and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Now here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Cedric Johnson picks one up.
First team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
21. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The 76ers making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The pass to Johnson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Johnson's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Van Arsdale. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Williams for 3. The dive for the ball. The 76ers again can't hit it. Passes to Doncic. Over Malone. Here's Williamson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Tatum in for ball. That free throw good from Williamson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Williams looking around. Takes it inside. The rebound by Johnson. Pelicans leading by 20. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Outside Williams. Here's the line to the hoop. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Williams, he's checked in for the Pelicans. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Van Arsdale. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Now here's Johnson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Lucas is checked in for the 76ers. Bryant comes in for Williams.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Johnson finds Tatum. And they pick up 2. Tatum's got 7 points.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Leonard missing. Johnson against Kobe. Goes up on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Johnson, the pass to Leonard. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
On the wing, Johnson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Johnson. He's got 10.
76ers foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Pelicans haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Magic Johnson.
First one falls for him. Russell, he's checked in for Williamson. And the 76ers also making a change. Hill, he's checked in for Johnson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Wallace against Leonard. Hill deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Inside. Lucas kicks to Kobe. Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Bryant against Johnson. Outside Leonard. Here's the three. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Now here's Wallace. Leonard with the steal. Now the pass to Johnson. In the corner. Tatum with it. Leonard against Wallace. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Down low, here's Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Johnson against Bryant. Outside Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. And stolen by Lucas. Kobe passes to Hill. Bryant against Johnson. Shoots from 14 with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Malone's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tatum on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Moses Malone. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Pelicans. Luka Doncic comes in for Magic Johnson. And the 76ers also making a change. Allen's checked in for Moses Malone. Now here's Wallace. It's back to Hill. To the inside. Fades away. Kobe, no luck.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Kobe. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum no good. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Hill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kobe, that's for 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Here's Russell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Kobe with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The shot by Bryant, no good. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Lucas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Kobe. Passes it to Allen. On the wing, Wallace.
In the first half.
Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Doncic outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Lucas. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. 1:36 left in the first half. Pass to Allen. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Van Arsdale. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. The 76ers again can't hit it. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Doncic. The shot comes out, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to Van Arsdale. Guarded by Tucker. With the fadeaway. Ariza with the rebound. And here's Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bucket is good.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Ariza against Hill. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Low block shot. Rebound by the 76ers. To the middle. Allen finds Williams. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Textbook feed from Allen. A big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Left side, Leonard.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 steal. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Williams is out there with Tatum. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Russell in at the 5 spot. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Leonard the pass to Russell. Doncic looking it over. Back to Russell. Tatum finds Leonard. Looking to get back on track here. Lucas with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And it's Kobe missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for New Orleans. Leonard against Malone. Outside Tatum. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Tatum's got 12.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Wallace outside. Johnson in the corner. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Leonard. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Doncic. Some solid defense by Malone. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
The 3 for Doncic. Pelicans keep it alive. Leonard draws the double. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Leonard. 15 points in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pass to Johnson. The shot by Malone. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kobe, the pass to Johnson, kicks to Lucas. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Malone against Russell. Fades. 2 points. That one goes. Malone's got 14 points for the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
That one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Wallace against Tatum. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Doncic with it. 13 points in the game. The dish to Leonard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bryant looking over the floor. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Doncic outside. Tatum against Wallace. From the baseline. And the shot is long. For Philadelphia, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Wallace has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Doncic finds Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's his first foul. New Orleans making some changes here. Zion Williamson's checked in for Russell. Ball comes in for Leonard. And it's Johnson in for Doncic.
Lonzo Ball. Magic Johnson.
Outside Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Wallace against Williams. And that one is good. Wallace has got 7 points. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Tatum on the wing. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Right side, Kobe. The wing jumper off target. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The three. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant has the open look. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Ball kicks to Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Count it. Good. And that's now 9 points for Wallace.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Floats it up for Williams. Throws it on the alley-oop slam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Johnson outside. Johnson against Bryant. Pass to Malone. Back to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Johnson dishes to Williamson. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Ball. Kobe passes to Johnson. He kicks it to Lucas. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the pass to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. From 8. No good from Lucas.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williamson outside Tatum. Ball against Malone. Tries again. Ball no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Johnson against Bryant. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
First free throw is good. So for the Pelicans, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Williams. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. So he gets them both. Here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Williamson. On the wing, Johnson. Ball. It's good.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Outside Williams. Allen against Ariza. Allen kicks to Bryant. Puts up a 3. They get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And that one misses. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Williams against Ball. Pass to Williamson. Back to Tucker. From the arc. Pelicans keep it alive.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Williams. It's good. Williams has got his second basket.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Williamson outside. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Bounce pass from Hill. Excellent D there from Ball. Pelicans shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A relentless penetrator. Zion forcing the D to get physical with him there.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And he ends up missing both free throws. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Williams. Allen outside, and there's the pass to Van Arsdale. Kicks it to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Over a reason. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Zion Williamson.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Johnson goes in. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it. If you're going to try that, right? Oh, wow.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it, and that has this team fired up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the 76ers shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Williams passes to Allen. 16 seconds left in the third. Hill has the open look. Another miss by Philadelphia. Williamson dishes the ball. Back to Williamson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And so it's New Orleans in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got Jared Allen. Hill out there with Williams, and it's Van Arsdale in at the 3 spot.
and every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot's good. Van Arsdale's got his first points of the game. And it's Ariza with the ball for New Orleans. Johnson outside. Inside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Here's Van Arsdale, guarded by Tucker. Williams passes to Hill. Up again, and Hill is right there.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the paint, here's Johnson. Can't get it to fall. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Danny Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now, here's Ariza. Now, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Ariza with the bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Van Arsdale on the wing. Williams. Allen finds Williams. Hill trying to break free. Shot's good by Williams.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Doncic outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Down low, here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
Green, he's checked in for Doncic. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Three-pointer. A nice shot by Tucker.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Hill passes to Van Arsdale. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Tucker. Top of the key, Russell. That one drops for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Williams against Green. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
Ariza against Williams. Back to Green. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Williams. Pelicans pull it in.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Green with the ball. Knocked away. Rebound by Williams. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Williams against Green. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Bill Russell slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Here's Hill, and it's sent back by Russell. They get it back. And it's Ariza with the ball for New Orleans. Into the lane, and it's sent back by Allen. To the inside, here's Hill. And it's sent back by Russell. To the right side. Ariza dishes to Green. Green bounce pass. Now here's Tucker. He kicks to Ariza. Green breaking loose. Here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dick Van Arsdale. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans, Bill Russell. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Howell comes in for Grant Hill. And so Russell hits them both. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Williams against Ariza. That's tipped. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And Howell kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. Feeds to Allen. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Allen's got 8 here in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Inside, here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Ariza against Williams. Ayton up top. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside Williams. Passes to Howell. From deep. He can't get that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Russell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he makes the first. New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Ariza passes to Williamson. Here's Green. Ariza outside. Pass to Tucker from downtown. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Ayton. They get it back. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Pass to Ariza. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Williams. The pass to Howell. "18 feet out. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Ariza passes to Tucker. Now Green. Williamson with it. He's covered by Ayton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Philadelphia shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Here's Ariza. Williamson outside. Green kicks to Ariza. Passes it to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Ariza. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Ariza against Williams. Green taking his time here. Williamson, the pass to Green. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Zion Williamson.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Ariza against Williams. Here's Ayton. Yep, it counts.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williamson outside. Kicks to Tucker. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team.